Hello, everybody. Welcome back to your Daily 5 Minutes of Wisdom. My name is Jonathan Bradshaw. Today we're going to continue reading through Proverbs chapter 15. What I want to talk to you about today is more on emotional mastery. I'm going to talk about this often because of how important it is. When we walk in the ways of wisdom, which every person is called to walk in, because it is a manifestation of Holy Spirit, and we have Him. And it is a requirement to being a Christian to walking in wisdom. Emotional mastery is one of the biggest and most important aspects of our walk and how we relate to other people. It's all over Proverbs, so I will probably come back to it multiple times. But here in Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1, says, "A soft answer turns away wrath, but a grievous words stir up anger." You go to verse 18. "A wrathful man stirs up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeases strife." I don't know if you remember a while ago when I read through James chapter 3. Back in Proverbs chapter 9, I related it to James chapter 3 because a man of wisdom, a man walking in the ways of wisdom, is a peacemaker. And your heart and your intention when walking in community and engaging with other people has to be a heart that is postured in peace and also making peace with other people, even at the cost of being right. Because a lot of times we can either be right or be in love. Sometimes it's not both. So we have to always choose walking in love and making peace, even at the cost of appearing or looking right. It's so important. But here we see it says, "A soft answer turns away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger." There is a difference between reacting and executing. So many people get mad and they react out of anger. So many people get hurt and they react out of hurt. This is normal. But do you know that you don't have to react? It's true. When you walk in wisdom, you are self-controlled. Fruit of the Spirit is self-control. You don't react. You respond out of understanding and with intention. In this place, we must master emotions. We must master our reactions so we are not reacting anymore. We are executing words. We are executing emotions from a place of understanding, self-control, and with intention for a specific reason. So every release that comes out of you, words, emotions, whatever it is, it must have the intention, the heart of making peace. Because if you respond from a reaction out of anger, guess what? You're going to make everything worse. And anger is going to happen, and it's going to cause a rift between you and everybody else that is connected to you. This is not who we are. We are a people of self-control, mastering emotions, mastering ourselves. This is what it means to be made in the likeness of the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Jesus was the lion, and he mastered himself to submit himself to death. Life itself, Jesus is life. Jesus is the tree of life. He is life itself, and he submitted himself, life, under death for our sakes. He chose submission to get under death. Right? In like manner, we have to be like the Lion of the tribe of Judah, because we are made in his image and likeness, and have full mastery over self so that we can humble ourselves into the position of a peacemaker in order that we make peace with the other people around us. This means it's going to cost you your pride. It's going to cost you looking right. It's going to cost you and hurt in the moment. But we are a people that do not react out of emotion. We are a people who, with the intention and purpose of making peace, we respond from a place of understanding, from a revelation of wisdom in how to respond, and we respond in logic and reason, not emotion. This is crucial and important. It's of the utmost importance. I remember this one time, I was driving on the highway going about 50 miles an hour, and this guy ahead of me stopped. And I didn't catch it until it was too late, and I rear-ended him. The next thing I know, I see his window rolling down, and I see a giant drink go flying out of the window. It must have gone 50 feet. That thing flew. My first thought was, oh no, this guy is raging mad. And he was livid. And so in my head, I was hearing this verse. It was a soft answer turns away wrath, right? And I'm just hearing this verse over and over again. And so me knowing this, I put on humility. So even if I was in the right, I decided that I was going to approach him as if I was wrong. So I'm like, brace for impact. Here we go. I get out of the car and I walk over to him and I immediately go, "Sir, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Are you hurt? Are you okay? How can I help you?" And I approached him in humility, peace, and gentleness. And I saw in real time, listen, his eyes, he was seeing red. I can see the red. His eyes were bloodshot red. I could literally see the anger. And in real time, I saw all of the anger leave his body. It was crazy. I was watching him, ready to just beat the lights out of me, and all of the anger left his body. And guess what? He even smiled. And he was like, "You know what? Are you all right?" And I said, "I am." And he goes, "Okay, have a nice day." Gets in his car and leaves. And that was it. He left. And I said, "Okay." And that was that. We have to know what it means to put on humility and be gentle. We must control ourselves with the intention of making peace. Be soft with one another and gentle to make that peace. Because we are the sons of God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they are the sons of God. It's a part of our identity. I want to read one more thing. It's in 1 Peter chapter 3. "But let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even to the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God of great or precious price." Listen, meekness is not weakness. Meekness is power under control. How many know it takes greater power when you are angry to not react out of your anger, but to subdue your flesh and respond with intention of making peace, whatever that requires? That's meekness. Jesus humbled himself. Life itself, Jesus is life itself, humbled himself under death that we may live. Him acting as the Lion of the tribe of Judah, humbled himself under death. He controlled himself. This is what we must do. Because we are made in his image and likeness, we also take on the nature of the Lion of the tribe of Judah. And it is to master and control ourselves so that we can humble ourselves in order to make peace with everybody around us. A meek and quiet, gentle spirit is of great price to the Lord. This is what he desires. We must become peacemakers and be meek. Strive to be in peace with everybody around us. So I hope this challenges you. I hope this encourages you. I'll see you in the next one.